of your reach until now. The word radical comes from the Latin word meaning root or core. To make a radical change is to change something at the very core of your being. That level of change is what this audiobook makes possible for you now. It's likely that a crucial piece is missing from your approach to creating what you want in your life. It was missing for me too, and it was missing for many of the people I've worked with. So if it's missing for you, you're not alone. Countless intelligent, hard-working people are missing out on a remarkable path to abundant wealth and harmonious living simply because they haven't looked in the right place. I want you to look carefully into that right place with me. Focus all your powers of attention on this for a little while, and you'll have a treasure you can draw on for the rest of your life. It took scientists a long time to figure out that the ocean tides rise and fall according to an invisible force 250,000 miles away. If you're like me, it probably took you a while to figure out a similar great mystery about your own life. The visible results you experience are created by invisible forces within you. I glimpsed the power of this mystery principle a few times growing up, but it wasn't until I was in my 20s that I discovered how it actually worked and how to apply it to my own life. William James, the father of American psychology, has been credited with saying this: "The great discovery of my generation is that a human being can alter his life by altering his attitudes of mind." Let's start by altering our attitudes of mind about what it takes to flourish mentally, emotionally, physically, and financially. Creating success in all areas of your life is partly about having good ideas and working diligently to implement those ideas. However, good ideas and persistence are often not enough to get you to your goals. Sometimes, in fact, they're not even the most important part of creating success. There's a crucial factor, one of those invisible forces at work that's often overlooked. And it's my intention here to show you what it is and what you can do about it. What is this crucial overlooked factor? It's luck. That's right, L-U-C-K. Most of us probably don't even think about it because we don't realize luck can be changed. We think luck comes from outside us and is bestowed upon us by chance. If you're lucky, we think. And if you're not, you're not. But we're wrong about that. Though there will always be a random component to luck, both good and bad, a great deal of your luck can be changed, and quickly, with a little conscious attention on your part. In the same way that there are rules for improving your health, get enough sleep, eat well, stay hydrated, exercise regularly, there are specific guidelines for improving your luck. These guidelines, which we call the Conscious Luck Secrets, are laid out for you in the following chapters. And if you follow them, you're going to get luckier. In fact, it's easier to become lucky than it is to work harder. Another way to look at our ability to create luck comes from Dr. Tina Seelig, professor at Stanford University in the Department of Management Science and Engineering, who says that the key is understanding that luck is rarely a lightning strike, isolated and dramatic, but a wind that blows constantly. You need to build a sail made up of tiny behaviors to catch the winds of luck. More than a century earlier, Indian poet Rabindranath Tagore is attributed with saying much the same thing. He said, and I quote, "The winds of grace are always blowing, but it is you that must raise your sails." In this audiobook, my co-author Carol and I will show you, in enough detail for you to master it for yourself, how to intentionally change your fortune. If you're skeptical about this possibility, you're in good company. When I first awakened to these possibilities, I was skeptical too, but I'm not anymore. One reason is that I've used the conscious luck secrets we're about to share with you to create significant good luck for myself. More important, I've worked with thousands of people around the world, helping them implement strategies for creating success in every imaginable situation, and I've seen how learning these secrets has changed the equation for them at a fundamental level. You'll hear a variety of stories throughout the audio.
To keep listening to this audiobook, I've left you a link in the description so you can do it at no cost thanks to Audible's 30-day free trial.